What's up? What's up? Who's your first today? Madison Roach got first. Sorry, Dakota. Can't beat Madison on these. Unfortunately, Madison, today's not franchise, but we will do franchise. The whole thing with all you guys jumping in, that's all going to be Thursday. Tomorrow I've got to study and stuff and finish a project. My final finishes Thursday morning, and then I'll be good after that. So Thursday night, we're going to be doing franchise. Happy birthday, Baseball Productions. What's up, Jacob? How are you? Today we are playing some ranked. $758. We've had a good run the last 24 hours. Unfortunately, Turbo slowed my roll a little bit. I think I had 7 or 8 wins in a row. And then I played Turbo and lost. There we go. Sorry you forgot. No worries at all. Because I usually do. I'm gonna probably do it Wednesday for the next few weeks, the franchise mode. But Legendary was asking yesterday about it because I'm not gonna stream on Wednesday, so I wanted to make sure I got it in. So we are gonna do it Thursday. But let's jump into ranked game. I'm gonna go get some water in a second too. How are you guys doing tonight? What did I get you? You know what? This is what I get you. There you go. That's your birthday present. Love grinding for babe. Love grinding babe for people not. Is that what you're doing right now, Jacob? Madison was first, by the way. I agree. Madison was first. Twitch mod carry over to YouTube? No. Unfortunately not. T-Money. First, you got to prove it on Twitch. No problem. It's going to stay there until the end of this game. And then when I make a new title, when we win or lose, then it's gone. But happy birthday. SDS hates you. Did you still manage to lag out with your LAN cable? Because T-Money, like I said, you got to prove it first. You got to prove it first. Long Beach. I'm going to get some water.
MLB The Show is at the gateway to the West.
6 out of last 7. I'm not even playing bad. I'm just losing for many different reasons. This guy's got a pretty good record. Here we go. Mike Trout's homered. He's got a leadoff home run in about 8 of my last 10 games. We're going to just go ahead and accept. Grinding more Babe innings. Yeah, it's tough. It's tough. But he is worth it. Babe Ruth is absolutely worth it. Just losing for so many different reasons. I feel you. What's up, Carolina? How are you? Ultimate Saiyan dude, how are you doing tonight? Let me just show you my game history real quick. I got smacked by Turbo, but let me show you the game summaries first. Or game logs, just because I want to show you this Trout stuff. Trout, homer to right, first at bat. Oh, it's not working today. Usually if you use the touchpad, it scrolls down, but it's not working today. I'm pretty good, pretty good. We've had a good run at it this last 24 hours. Griffey did no. Trout did not homer in this game. Oh, it's not working. The scroll makes it faster. My English teacher's retarded. We had a quiz and it was half of it was multiple choice and half of it you had to type in. So for the part I had to type, I typed full sentences. Funniest thing happened today. What happened, Carolina? I did play Turbo on his stream. Turbo homered to center. I mean, not Turbo, Trout. So 1, 2. I'm not even going to do it if this freaking scroll's not working. Three, Trout homered to left. First inning, Trout. So 4, 5. 6, 7. Yeah. 7 games out of my last 10. Or 12 or whatever. Trout's hit a leadoff home run. Necro too. I did hit it off Necro. I demolished that Necro. Yeah, I love facing Necro. A 674 rating. Nice. Teach me your ways. Turn off the PCI. You should be good at hitting Necro, Jackie, because I don't like hitting velocity. What's up, Roman? I don't like hitting velocity. And when it's slow, I kind of just follow the ball and snap my PCI to it. And it works. And you're the kind of person that apparently doesn't like velocity either. So I would have a feeling that as long as you can just throw the PCI at those knuckleballs, you'll be good. Also, if you guys haven't done it, Challenge of the Week is Necro versus Schmidt. So if you want to practice against knuckleballs, now's the time. I got every single question right. Only the teacher wasn't looking for full sentences. I got 50% on that paper. What English teacher doesn't want you to type in complete sentences? She even told us, so I typed in full sentences, got half wrong. That's why the school system's broken. That's the kind of thing that would happen to me, T-Money. We have something in common, yeah. I hit sliders and sinkers more, same. Although, it depends. It depends on what I'm looking for. If I know a guy's throwing fastballs, I'll sit on fastball and it'll be fine. Which is different from previous years because I used to not be able to hit fastballs. This year's different though. But I was playing Turbo, I was hitting the fastball, so he stopped throwing them. And I wasn't hitting anything else, so that kind of sucked. We were fourth graders, we're fifth graders, and a kid from the other class looked at a girl from our class and their teacher said, "Buddy, she's not your type." That's a super weird thing to say. This guy's pretty good, Calvin 24. That's a super weird thing to say to a fifth grader, rather than super slow pitches. Like curveballs, changeups. It depends on the pitcher for me, or the hitter. Like Griffey, I can hit changeups, curveballs really well, but I can't hit sliders. And I think that's the case for everybody with Griffey. I think he's just a better curveball hitter than slider. Same with Babe Ruth. He hits curveballs, not sliders as well. Who's a good slider hitter? I mean, there are good slider hitters like Mike Schmidt. And, who's an Immortal that's a good slider hitter? I'll come back to you on that one. Are you subbed to PewDiePie? I am not subbed to PewDiePie or to U-Series. Hey, DudeFood. What up on the ranked seasons? Again, Corbin signed with the Nats. He did. Apparently, it was a bigger deal than what's his face? Yu Darvish to the Cubs. So that's pretty big. Hopefully, it works out for him. The teacher said it to a fourth grader. Yogi, good slider hitter. I disagree. Well, Yogi's a good breaking ball hitter actually, but he's hit a good amount of curveballs against me. So I've stopped throwing him curveballs. But maybe it has to do with the user plus the swing. Or maybe it's not just a guy. Like I'm throwing a curveball to Babe right here, and I probably won't throw him another curveball the rest of the game. That just happened to be a good pitch, so you couldn't do anything with it, but I think there's something to that. Fastball away is his kryptonite. Yeah, it's on All-Star though. And you can pull fastballs away, especially with Don Sutton. 80-something or 90-mile-an-hour fastball. So Babe can actually take an outside fastball and pull it for a home run. If you make any kind of mistake, like it has to be right on the black. If it's anywhere closer to the middle of the plate, it's gonna be a home run. Now my mom is very mad and she's talking to my teacher. Sweet. Hopefully she smacks the teacher. I'm not even close to finishing the pitching stats with Babe Ruth. Also, can you give me tips to finish the hitting mission with Babe Ruth? It's 3 hits and a home run. What I did is I was doing the Future Stars grind and the Babe Ruth grind at the same time. So I did it. It took me like a solid 15 attempts probably. And I got it done along with Jackie Robinson's like one game mission. I got those two at the same time playing against Yu Darvish and the Cubs. I happened to be on All-Star at Polo Grounds. But my recommendation would be go to Coors, play on rookie. I want to say if you don't get the home run in the first at bat, just hit and quit. But I don't know if that's a great idea. Talking about Yogi. Oh, Yogi. Oh, yeah. You're right. I don't know why I thought Babe. You're right, Carolina. That's my fault. I must have been looking at Ultimate Saiyan Dude's message at the same time. I don't usually hit well against Arrieta, but without the PCI, I think we're going to have success in this game. Sounds like it can be bad because I also need the 15 wins in the pitching stance. Ooh. Babe Ruth needs 15 pitching wins? That might make it easier for you. It depends on how many innings you need to. Because what I did is I also did... So with the Future Stars grind, I did the Babe Ruth hitting stats. But I had mostly done his pitching stats previously in ranked, because actually he worked really well for me. What's up, Zanny? How are you? I did most of his pitching stats in ranked. So I did about 140 of those innings there, which took me a while. Like, obviously you can't do it all at once. You can't really pick who you get in ranked. I was kind of doing it passively. So yeah, that part... You could sub him in because, like, if you're just trying to get innings, strikeouts, and that kind of stuff, you can still do it by subbing him in on a rookie game. It's just going to take a while. It's going to take a butt ton of games. So with 200 innings, 175, yeah. Okay.
Ball, that's out.
I would definitely attempt it at Coors, though.
Not a good spot to be in if you're a pitcher right now. Nope. Ball four, that's in.
Who else has been popping off for me, too? Only have 36 innings? Oh, okay. You still have 15 wins? What's up, Samuel? How many wins did you say you have left? We're going to try to get to the championship series today. I'm either 2 or 3 wins away, but this guy's a pretty good player, so we'll see what happens. Not going to be able to make it to the stream on Thursday, no worries. I think I have 4 wins out of the 15. Okay. How did you do so many innings without getting wins? Did you actually use them in ranked? You might as well throw him in Conquest, but then you won't be able to do his hitting mission as easily. Didn't use him in ranked. Interesting. AT Money have completed a lot more Future Stars. How close are you to Trout, Samuel? Alright, Carolina. Fastball away. Or fastball down the middle, that works too. I feel like Yogi has a pretty good opposite field swing for some reason. Curveball in, that's not going to be good. I pitched 9 innings each game with him and got 4 wins. Hold on, I gotta go look. Oh! I thought you said you had. I thought you were saying you have 36 innings left. So you only have 36 innings done. Okay. I gotcha. 3 more diamond people. Teach me your ways, dude. Food. What do I need to teach you, Jackie? I mean, that's the point of this channel. I'm here to help people win games. I've kind of reached my peak competitively. I kind of am who I am at this point. What you see is what you get. Immortal Teddy has good oppo power. Absolutely. Teddy is notorious for having an opposite field swing in Diamond Dynasty for the last few years. At least for me. I don't know if many people talked about it, because Teddy's like one of those cards that you weren't able to get super easily in previous years. So a lot of people haven't used him a ton. But whenever I did finally unlock him in previous years, he would be horrible to hit with, because I never figured out that I couldn't pull the ball with him. I mean, I think Yogi is better than Piazza. Yeah, some people will swear by Yogi. I do like Piazza now. He's been pretty clutch for me. Defense is obviously there. It's just a matter, I think, of whose swing you like better. Some people can actually hit the line drives with Yogi, but I tend to get under the ball too much and pop up with him. I have a challenge for you. You versus another YouTuber, and if you lose, you gotta eat something that you don't like. Yogi is my son. Who's the YouTuber? I already lost to a YouTuber today. Oh man, thought I got that ball. Okay, here's the tough question. Babe Ruth is my great-grandson. That's what Cougs did? I guess I am dude food, huh? What was that? I was way in front of that ball. Whichever YouTuber. Alright, I'll play against Donald. Oof. How do I get SDS on my side every day? Money bribes. Play against me. I checked that swing. The bat almost went farther than the ball. And should I start Piazza even though his arm and hitting is suspect? Depends on who you hit with. You say his hitting is suspect? You mean his suspect for everybody or you specifically? The thing is, Jackie, the only pitch that people consistently throw against Piazza is the inside fastball. And since you seem to struggle with that one a little bit, he might not be your guy. Spend a few thousand, Jackie, you'll be all good. I have Yogi right now, and I mean, I haven't used him in a while. Just go with Yogi. Unless you really need a righty in your lineup. Yogi's probably fine. By the way, pure analog fielding. Okay, so I took off the control freaks, which I told you guys about the other day. And I didn't realize how much the control freaks actually make my analog throwing a little bit worse. Like I was still throwing greens, but without the control freaks, I actually, you see that lineup that I had right there was like perfectly straight towards second base. And when you do that, you actually get a little bit of a bonus on your throw. You get like a perfect, harder throw, more precise, which I don't think happens on button accuracy, which is another thing which I like about pure analog, which I didn't mention before because I forgot about it. Player of the Month Carp is actually not bad at all. You talking about defensively or offensively? Offensively. I mean, offensively, he should be as good as it gets. He's notoriously glitchy. Alright, still 0-0. I'm fine with that. Pitching has been okay. I gotta be a little bit better hitting-wise. I checked that swing as well. But I'll take that pitcher wall, thank you. Trout is first batter, then Yogi. It's W. Carp is my bench bat. Fair enough.
No, he's in there.
I think I'm still going to work for that Yelich card. Absolute BS. Of course it is, Jackie. Of course it is. No. Good pitch. Shouldn't have been swinging.
No, he's safe.
Safe at first? Nice.
He's safe.
Yeah, which is great. Would you recommend getting Giancarlo Stanton? Which one are you talking about, T-Money? The equipment one? I feel like the equipment one is a little overpriced. Regular Giancarlo, probably worth it. Yelich is great, and of all the cards I pull, Blake Trinan. Perfect. No way. I feel like I was on that pitch.
He's out.
Which Yelich? Finest Yelich. Not really interested in anything else. I don't think I'm going to get him until January, when I get my Rank Seasons rewards, but it's kind of the last piece of my team that I want. I've started... Where is Griffey? I've started playing Griffey in center field. I keep forgetting to switch. How much did you pay SDS? $42,000. Does anybody know who is a great second baseman who is good? Javi Baez. Created player. That's about it. Besides an immortal. Trinan is not bad from experience. Or Pierce Mookie. Pierce would be good. Not great defensively, but I can't get too much better than that from a free card offensively. So, Luis Valbuena. My head hurts like crazy. Not Pierce. Trinan is the new Trevor Hoffman. Rip. I'm not even going to think about this guy at third. If he scores, he scores. What about a card not finest that I can buy off the market? I'll take a look for you after this game. I can't think of anybody on the top of my head. If anybody else has suggestions, let them know though. Oof. Line drive swing. I didn't say that until I have a 6 ERA with him. J-Ram works. DudeFood Gaming, thank you. Yeah, J-Ram, live series J-Ram's probably the move. Jeff mentioned yesterday, I believe, or 2 days ago, that I was throwing too many strikes. Wasn't sure if that was true, but I looked at some pitch feedback after a few games, and it turns out it was true. So, I've been intentionally throwing some pitches off the plate recently. I think that actually means that my pitching has been getting better rather than worse, because I'm actually hitting my corners a little bit more. People are just swinging at it and they're looking for it and they're taking good hacks at it because I'm throwing too many on the plate. Before, I was so bad at pitching that I would actually be effectively wild and it was good for me. So now I actually have to kind of be a little bit more finesse. Hey DudeFood, is your brain working today? Is it a brain dead stream? My brain's working, but it's hurting. He's always brain dead. GG. Player of the month story. That's a good pick. Low vision, but pretty good. I've played about 10 games in the last 24 hours. I believe I'm 9-1. How much is he? Probably around 100K. Am I playing BR? No, I'm playing ranked. JK, like 100K, yeah. What are you guys up to tonight? Legendary, we've scheduled the franchise stream for Thursday. My final and my project are both Thursday morning. So basically Thursday morning I'm done with the semester, and I'll be here Thursday evening, and I will stream. And then Friday afternoonish I'm leaving, so before I get the chance to stream on Friday I won't be here. And I should be back Sunday sometime. So it'll be Thursday, and then the next stream will either be Sunday night or Monday night. Cheap, but also really good. Yeah, live series J-Ram's probably the best move. Postseason Daniel Murphy, also a good pick. I have used him in BR. Pretty good. Even against lefties. What's up, man? Sorry I haven't been here. Finals week. Same, bro. I got finals as well. For that reason, I won't be streaming tomorrow. Well, we're almost done. How about you? Okay, cool. I should definitely be able to attend. Please do me a favor and don't select the Pirates. Yeah, I haven't decided because we're doing the one where we put all of us, all of you guys, into the game, onto the team. And I haven't decided how we're going to pick the team or how we pick the starting lineup. If/when my game reinstalls tonight, I will stream on Twitch. Bum. Yeah, I know it says me. Do the Cardinals? It's a possibility.
His pitch count is in a really good place at this point in the game. He's pounding the zone and getting first pitch out.
I'm going to have to take a look at his pitch history next inning. Unfortunately, I won't be on to watch tonight, Jackie. Really got to get that studying and finals done, project done. You should play as your hometown favorite White Sox, but that is a suggestion. Do the Reds. White Sox might be the move, or I could do some kind of competition, or bribe someone. For me, for the culture. For the culture. Interesting tactic. Get out, please. Nope. They have potential, but never delivered. Do the Reds. Interesting. I have an idea. While I'm grinding Babe Ruth, well, the thing is we're going to do a Reds rebuild at some point. For reals. I don't know if we want to do that team. We might just pick a good team that doesn't need a rebuilding. I say the O's. We have to do we're going to do an official O's rebuild as well. So no bad teams. I want to do a team that we're never going to get to use because they're so good and won't need to be rebuilt for the cult. I mean, you're already playing at the Red Stadium. It makes sense for you. Sounds like you're trying to trick me. Come on, Pools. That's the culture. I'm thinking Red Sox, maybe. Red Sox, Astros. Is it not true? And I'm a Jays fan, so I'm not even biased. That's true. Yeah, but like I said, we're going to do a Reds one eventually, so I don't want to get mixed up. The Braves already loaded with young talent. That's also true. But they're probably still on the table for a rebuild. Not a rebuild, but for a franchise stream. Did I hear Reds? Shut up, bro. Oof. See, Yogi's not a good slider hitter. Wait, is that analog fielding? Yes, it is. 'Tis the best. You get a little bonus for making a perfect throw. Can't believe the Mets actually got Diaz and Cano. Not a fan of Cano because he's not really good. Not really good at hitting. Fielding, he's good at. Diaz and the Mets needed him a lot. How does it work? You just go one of the 4 directions, up, down, left, right, to direct it at one of the bases. And however hard you press it, or however long you hold it in that direction, the stronger throw that they make. And if it's green, it's automatically a good throw unless you're throwing home. Sometimes it doesn't work. Good thing DudeFood didn't see my message. It's probably in live chat, so that's why I probably didn't see it. No! That's a good pitch. Disagree on Cano. Cano is... I don't know if you remember Cano from the Yankees, but he was on track for a Hall of Fame career. I deleted it. Oh, okay. And he still has good hitting stats comparatively at second base. Nothing special at this point in his career, but he's not bad. You got him backwards, I think. Agreed. Cano will be useful. I don't know if he was worth it. Diaz is probably worth it. It's going to be a matter of what supplemental moves can they make. We're going to see. The window is closing for them, I think. So they had to make it now. It's the same guy who got suspended. It's lose-lose. Off the end of the bat. See if it gets down. Nope. This guy's making good pitches. He's a good player. And he is making good pitches. But luckily, 2-0, we can still come back. Hey Dad, JK. Chill. Yeah, Mets really need to change things up. Well, they still have pieces. Their rotation, if they can get everybody healthy at the same time. The rotation's there. Bullpen will need some pieces. Most likely, I haven't looked at their bullpen, but offense, I don't know. Like, they have some guys that could be good, some guys that have been really good, and we'll see. I just think their window's closing. They didn't want to rebuild yet while they still had the pieces. But if they don't go anywhere this year, you may see some different moves. Cano did hit 309 last year, but only 10 home runs. Really like Jeff McNeil. Well, he was suspended for half the season, I believe. English sucks. It really sucks. It really, really sucks. I don't blame you, man. Let's see if we can take a walk. Yeah, McNeil apparently was supposed to be pretty good. But I don't know. At least they got Diaz for it. Like, essentially best closer in the year in the league last year. Someone they needed. You're bad, kid. Every time you say that, I hit a home run. Get good, bud. Off the end of the bat again. This guy does not make mistakes. I checked that. Alright, I'm going to warm somebody up in case Chipper gets on base. Get ready for... Wait. Welcome back. I have 4 tests tomorrow. Rip. Hey, I got a check swing. What you got tests on tomorrow? Hopefully not English. That one I just missed. Science, reading, English, and math. What tests don't you have tomorrow? Alright, well, we get one more inning with Sutton. 2 more innings to score 2 runs. He's already cleared, what's-his-face, Arrieta's spot in the lineup. So, I'm not going to be able to take him out. Not going to be able to force him to take Arrieta out. So we're just going to have to beat Arrieta. Rip. Got science test tomorrow. Fun, fun. Get there, Chipper. So you get a little bit better animations too. He didn't make the play, but preload the throw super early with a perfectly lined up analog throw. I feel like you get better fielding animations, just slightly. The only one I need to study for is science. That's not bad. How's your brother doing, T-Money? Is he back home?
But the funny thing is, he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
I just want to make this a respectable game, man. We got to score at least one run. Yikes. I don't think we're allowed to joke about that. All right, babe, turn this. Nice. Remember the days when nobody would cover first base and it would be an automatic base hit? Alright, Giambi's gonna try to make something happen here. He's fine, only has bruised ribs. I guess that's pretty good. How much does a cow weigh, by the way? What's up, Fire Dad? How are you? How's your night going? What am I doing? His confidence is probably like completely full.
One ball, one strike.
Depends.
He'd like to do a little bit more, but so far so good.
Ooh, there we go. That's a big check swing. Told you. Ooh, he's died. Okay, we're seeing it first. Never mind. We're down 2. I could pinch run, but I won't. Good, just got back after debuting Stan Musial. How'd that go? Could be 1,000 to 3,000 for adults. Dang. That's actually insane.
Ball. Ball one, no strike.
Oh, just missed it. That's exactly what I wanted to. Sinker a little bit up. Home run location right there. Trout likes that ball moving downwards. Got a look curveball here, I think. That Musial is very zone dependent. In my opinion, I can only hit low and in or middle and out pitches. Agreed. Nice. Giambi's got to stay a second, though. Hello, boys and girls of the world. Usually 1 or 1,500 or 2,000. Alright, I'm actually going to pinch run for Giambi now. I need to score him on a base hit. Looking sinker. Advance the franchise. What's up, Colin? Crap, man. Just missed it again. He's thrown a lot of good pitches on the outside half where I should have been trying to slap the ball or line it to the opposite field. But I didn't. Speed cheeser. Yeah. Ah. Some days that's a home run. Not today. How's life, Colin? I really want him to throw me a curveball. I don't think he will, though. I think he's going to go sinkers. Slider. Let's go 5%. Bonjour.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike. He's got to throw a strike right.
I should be sitting on that by now. Full count. What are the odds that my guy from third starts running? Alright. Pools with the bases loaded. I've already burned Giambi and Lindor. Ooh, he's going Wade Davis. Where do you think he goes here? Whoa, nice accent, dude. Food. Thanks, I guess. It's kind of the pitch I wanted. It's just a great location. Trying to go up the middle. Say dude food in a French accent. See you later, T-Money. I'll read that in a sec, Colin. I don't know about life. I have a black day again tomorrow. It's a class I do not want to see. It depends on who streams tonight. Block day, okay. Alright, I'll take that. He almost threw me out. 3-1 count. Chances he walks me. Unlikely with Williams on deck. We're going to look for a cutter right here. Outside half.
We got 3 and 2. He might want that pitch back up and away.
Alright. Teddy's up. He's going to go lefty. Jeez. So mock fromagerie? So much fromagerie? I don't know what that means. Would have been a good pitch to swing at. Oof. Okay. We got 1 run though. Oh, fromage is cheese. Alright. Hoffman's got similarities to Sutton, so I'm hoping he can hold him down to 2 runs. But sometimes when you take that guy out of the what's it called? Take the guy off the mound. Sometimes the bullpen guy just gets lit up for no reason. Man, I can't believe I didn't score with the bases loaded. I guess technically I did, but the second time, no hits. I think he'll be willing to walk me though. He's got Barra betting 6th. I think he'll be willing to walk me at some point in the bottom of the inning. Although I have the bottom of my order coming up. I really don't want to use Yogi, so I'm probably going to end up using JD, even if he's got a righty on the mound. All right, boys.
He's out.
Turbo really slowed my roll. The game I played before Turbo, I scored 6 runs without getting an out, and then the guy quit top of the first inning. And then after that, Turbo destroyed me. That's my pitch.
I can't imagine he was sitting on fastball at his neck right there. He is going to have to lower his sights if he's going to have any chance. Count is 1-2 now.
Curveball incoming. Another slider. All right. Fastball incoming. It's either fastball or curveball. Or a slider. Okay. That ball gets called a strike about 12% of the time. Good pitch, though.
First delivery to him on the way. Popped him up. Pujols is over now, and he's got it for route number 2. Standing in now, the pitcher, Trevor Hoffman.
All right, do we go Yogi to get on base, or do we go JD? I'm gonna go JD. We're risking it all.
Counts 1-0.
Down low, it's 1-0.
Probably the pitch I should have been looking for. I was looking for a slider. But I don't think JD hits sliders really well.
Fans on their feet in a one-run ball game in the last of the ninth. And a layoff.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
That time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
He executed that 1-2 curveball pretty well. I think that's right.
Get out of here. Let's go.
This ball is hit high in the air and deep. And folks, this ball game is tied.
Happy birthday, Cubs Productions. Right. As always.
Outside, that's
Got that curveball. If you threw me a slider, it would have been over. But JD can hit curveballs. No way. Get out of here. Get out of here. Let's go. Let's freaking go. JD comes clutch to the other opponent. Oof and rip. Oh my goodness. That game was disgusting. Holy crap. This is so bullcrap. Alright. 1 win to go to get to championship series. Happy birthday, Cubs Productions. Rip for missing that one. That sinker to Trout, man. You can't throw that sinker to Trout. GG to the opponent. Well played. I'm playing Fortnite, so I will not be chatting much. No worries at all, Colin. Thanks for lurking. Appreciate you, man. By the way, I've got a replica White Sox jersey. I believe it's 1908. Team Caribbean? Didn't we just play a Team Caribbean? Didn't the guy have the same logo? It's not the same guy. It's Obe Chaco. But I believe the guy had the same logo. GG. Well, you are not brainless yet. Let's take some time to thank that. I know, right? Champion Series? We got one more. Kershaw versus Kershaw, though. He was a Team Caribbean. Okay. That's what I thought. Is that like their good record again? Is that their squad name? This guy is in Championship Series. Okay. Last guy was too. Different logo. Oh, okay. Never mind then. Turbo was talking about how good he was today. How good who was? How good Turbo is, or how good this guy is? Because I got a message during the game with Turbo. From some dude who messaged me once before when I was playing a Twitch streamer. And he's like, ooh, you're about to lose to Turbo. Turbo's terrible. I mean, that must mean you're even worse. I was like, well, who is this dude, first of all? Other guy had a skull and crossbones as his logo. Okay. Maybe I just saw this guy like in the somewhere. What am I thinking? Brain is still dead, unfortunately. Legendary. Maybe I saw him in the standings. Going ahead. I'll see you later, DudeFood. All right, man. Have fun playing Fortnite. Thanks for stopping by. Have a good night. I played this guy a few times. I can't remember what the results were.
Off the plate, ball 1. Tried to go with the nasty backdoor breaking ball right there. Good job by the batter to take that pitch.
Kershaw's pretty dirty. His curveball's really slow. And it breaks from about your eyes to your knees. So, hopefully he does well for me. And I do like pitching with lefties.
That's a ball.
Just underway here in Cincinnati.
Ball 2.
Well,
2-0
now, and this is where he makes his money. If he gets a pitch to hack at, you can bet he's not going to hold back.
Hold it. The top left corner of the scoreboard is the same logo as the other guy. Yeah, that's what I thought. So when it showed up, yeah. So right now, Familia Latina that comes up in the top left was different. But when I saw it coming in, it was a different logo. So I'm not really sure what's going on. Maybe it's just glitching from the last game, or maybe they have a squad. Because the guy had a Latin name as well, or like Latino. So maybe they have some kind of squad. Like the firm or something.
Now the 2-1 pitch. He's taken
I got 3-1. 3 balls, 1 strike.
Good at bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least make the
Nice.
guy work for it.
Okay, we were down in every at bat, I think, but we still got some pop-ups. Maybe it's glitching, but that is the same logo once the game is not paused right on. Let's see if Trout can hit another leadoff home run for me. Yes, he can. Oh, it's foul. Never mind. So last game he didn't hit a leadoff homer for me, but he hit the walk-off homer for me. So either he starts the game or he ends the game with a home run. I'm super happy with this Trout card. For a card that I anticipated being a bench bat, a pinch runner, a glorified pinch runner, he's been amazing for me. I'm part of Familia Latina and Team Caribbean. What's up, King Chaco? I believe we played before, man. How are you doing tonight? Yeah, we were wondering because we just played Kelvin. So is Kelvin on your squad? And we were like, hey, this guy's got the same logo going on, but it was like different when it loaded up. So we weren't sure if it was glitching or if you guys are part of a squad.
Here's Kershaw with another 0-2.
Ball, that's inside.
He might be trying to set him up here 1 and 2.
Back-to-back sliders.
But feel free, don't answer. Yes, okay. Yeah, don't worry about answering when we're in the middle of the game. I figured I'd just ask in the meantime. What's up, Swolf? Go drop this man a like and a follow. Or I think he's on Twitch. Drop some follows on these dudes. How you doing tonight, Swolf? Doing homework? You got tests tomorrow? I think T-Money. Oh, it's a Wednesday tomorrow. That's kind of weird. Get out of here. Nope. 3 tomorrow. You have tests too. What is up with this? Do you have like Thursday, Friday off or something?
Nope, that's a ball.
Why are people getting tests on a Wednesday? I guess it's not high school, but still. Seems kind of random that you get 4 tests on the same exact day. 3 for you, 4 from T-Money. They're both trips, but like school trips.
No, inside.
Okay. Kind of feel like I should turn on the PCI for this one. Last game, Swolf, we were down to our last out against Eckersley. And then back-to-back home runs from... Who was it? JD Martinez with 2 strikes. Full count, I believe. And then followed by Trout. Pretty crazy. Good pitch. But I did make Kershaw work, which was nice. That hasn't happened to me too much recently. I feel like I've had a lot of very quick innings, and I did swing a lot in that inning, but we did get a run and made him throw about 19 pitches. You're at 503.
Ball.
And
Down.
that slider's almost in the dirt.
How much have you played, Swolf? I think you started at 450, right? So you must have played at least a couple of games.
Aye.
Fastball called strike 3, and that's out number 1.
My first 6 games, I was 1-5 this season.
Straightaway right. Griffey waits on it.
And right now, I believe I'm like 9-6 or something. 1 game lull because I played a guy in wild card. Okay. If you had matched up with someone in World Series and beat him, how much do you think you would have got? That would be really crazy. Like, say you hadn't played in a few months, so your placement was at like 0. You match up with a guy that's like 900, and since you're obviously as good as them, still beat him. So, Babe the Gamer, how are you? 70 or 80? That would be crazy. The dude would probably go from like World Series to like champion or to Division Series. How are you, Babe the Gamer? I'm not brain dead like I was the last couple days,
Ball. That's inside.
but my head's hurting a little bit. It was a little bit worse before. After we got the win, it started feeling a little better. I guess I just needed a little bit of a rush. Just missed it. This feels like a PCI game to me. I've never seen anyone not using PCI. Yeah, so I just switched back because I do love not using PCI. I think it's great on All-Star. Kind of been thinking about this a little bit more recently. But on Hall of Fame, it's kind of tough.
Ball. That's off.
But I do like it because it's less distracting. And if people throw the balls on the corners, it's much easier to hit. Much easier to react to as well. But glad you stopped by, Matthew. I've just been using that way for a long time because he is brain dead. Yikes. Yeah, if I'm a little slow on the sticks, good pitch. Which does happen pretty often. If I'm just not feeling it, I'll just turn off the PCI. Makes me a little bit quicker, I think. But in this game, I started missing. He was specifically for this game because he started throwing a lot of stuff like middle low. And I was a little bit on top or a little bit underneath everything. So I figure I need the PCI to at least see those pitches a little bit better. Crushed, yes sir. Oh. Slow sticks, he says. Key word for brain dead. I'm not disagreeing with you, Legendary. Not disagreeing with you.
Outside.
Riggery, as always. This guy's good, though. There's no chance that he's going to hit less than 2 runs in this game. We just score a little bit more. Perfect. At least we clear the pitcher spot. Trout's going to lead off next inning. What do you think? Float this over the third baseman? Oof. Appreciate anybody that just subbed, by the way. I don't get the notifications because we got the noob set up. But one of these days it will not be so newbie. But I appreciate you. One of these days I won't be sick. So, Legendary, do you have any thoughts on how we should pick the lineup? If you guys are just new to the channel, we're doing a little bit of a franchise thing during the off season, and everybody in the chat's going to get a chance to be on the squad for the franchise. But I haven't decided who's going to be on the 40-man, the 25-man starting lineup, and those kind of things. So I'm wondering if you have any thoughts on that, Legendary. It might happen where like we just don't have enough people that it's a problem. But in case we do, we should be prepared. It's DudeFood. Hello, my name is Donald. Welcome to the stream. Crap. I could have got beat on that at bat. I think the curveball is just so good. Even when it's in a bad location, it's still good. I've been getting cheesed like that a little bit recently, where I throw the ball here, but the circle shows up in the middle of the plate. I'm just like, oh, that's going to be a fastball down the middle. Give me... Yeah, there you go, Legendary. There's the brain deadness showing up today. Who do you think is the best player in MLB The Show and in real life? This game. I wasn't even looking at the stream, or at the screen, Chaco, so I don't even know if it was just like something dumb that I did because I wasn't looking, or if the game just whiffed the ball. I will look at your messages in 1 sec. I need to focus up for this batter, though. Nice. Kershaw's got a very quick release on his windup, which I don't love. That could be an issue. Hello, Donald. Alright, who do you think the best player in MLB The Show and real life? In real life, Mike Trout. In the show, Griffey. Give me 99 on everything except vision and clutch. They're both 0. I would say some sort of messaging system so that everybody gets everybody. So that everybody gets everybody. Like, because if you do it on YouTube, it will turn into chaos. Okay. Where you want to put people depends on their power and the weakness. Yeah, of course. Welcome back, Swolf. I just whiffed on a slider down the middle. My PCI went all the way to the bottom.
We all know this guy's a real good fastball hitter. We saw how far he can hit one. He got a fastball that he liked, and he turned that thing around.
Drop. Dang. I asked people school who Mike Trout is, and they didn't know. So I told them it's like not knowing LeBron James. Accurate. But that's a good conversation that started last year. About how Mike Trout's not the kind of guy who markets himself. But at the same time, it seems like there are certain times where the MLB's not marketing him properly, despite him being like a generational player. And it seems like it's kind of hurting the growth of MLB a little bit in that aspect. If I were Corbin, I'd side with the Yankees. Boy! I didn't need to dive. I didn't think he was going to react. They didn't know Harper either. They're dumbos. Corbin already signed with the Phillies. Not the Phillies. The Nationals. Sounds like they got outbid. They're supposedly offering another contract to Bryce Harper. But if he didn't accept the first one, well, I guess he wanted to see what he'd get from free agency, so he might go back to the Nationals. Doesn't seem likely, but he wanted to at least make sure he wasn't leaving money or opportunities on the table. I don't think he's just not interested in going back to the Nationals. It depends on if they have the money. Mike Trout, best player of the decade. What year did Mike Trout come into the league? Good swing. All right, where do we go from here? A few straight hits. All right, perfect. Griffey's in right field, but I think I'm going to move him to center field after this throw. Where's his pitcher bat? 3 more batters. Doesn't even matter. NL East is so competitive, except for my Marlins. Rip. Yeah, I think if Trout came into the league 2013 or later, there might be some players that are a little bit better for this decade, just because of the way the decade kind of lined up. But I can't remember what year he came in. No way! How did he catch that ball? He shouldn't. Honestly, he should not have been able to catch that ball. Boy to boy. He should not have been able to catch that ball. Unlucky. Nationals 90-72, Braves 92-70, Phillies 85-77, 87-55. Clutch AF, yeah. That was a good swing. All right, there we go. 2012, I think. Okay. Yeah, I think that's fine then. That's a fine statement to make. Buy flex tape. I actually have flex tape. Like my prediction. Nats are not winning 90 games. Yeah, I was trying to think. Like, I was very surprised by the Nats signing Corbin, just because, like, who do they have at this point? I could be wrong. I don't pay attention to the Nats at all, but I feel like they don't have. They're just missing some stuff. I feel like they're going to be an average team. Do you not have flex tape? You do not have flex tape. Show me the prof. My dad has it at his house. I don't have it personally, so you're right. I don't have flex tape. My dad does. As you would say, unfortunate. I know I was just doing estimates, so I could show the Marlins record. Nets not so a second baseman. Got no second baseman or right fielder. They've got Rendon. They've got Trey Turner. Juan Soto. Adam Eaton. Michael Taylor, maybe? Does Michael Taylor start? Go to his house right now. All right, my bad, Donald. I'll get right on that. Get out of here. Sweet. All right. See if we can lay it on a little bit. Piazza's already gone deep. For some reason, I can't hit lefties with Piazza anymore. Just been hitting righties. But if we can get back to what he was, because he was hitting like 410 for me against lefties. Oh my god. Remember the Bats have the Nats have 3 all-star pitchers of Strasburg. If Strasburg knows what he's doing. That's true. Scherzer, of course. For some reason, I forgot about Scherzer. Is your team the Reds, or do you just like the ballpark? Good question. My team is the White Sox, and I like the Reds ballpark. I don't care for it aesthetically, to be honest with you, but for some reason, I always hit well and play better here. I like to play at guaranteed rate, the White Sox ballpark. But for some reason, I hit so many warning track shots at that ballpark and lose a ton. Am I doing a derby today? Not today, Donald. Today's a little bit quicker of a stream because I gotta get back to studying and my projects. Oh, come on. That was a terrible reaction. I will be done with finals on Thursday. One stream Thursday, back on Monday. And then a butt ton of long streams for the next month. So it's going to be a lot of fun. Hopefully I have my energy back by that point. because I'm just so sick of school. I don't like that. That was a very quick release on his windup. MLB has 2 minutes left. What does that mean? So no derby today, but next time we do viewer games, we will do derby. Donald. The Nats need to put bubble wrap around Strasburg. Agreed. Alright, I'll take that. Not a good pitch, but he wasn't looking for it. Dude, how you been? What up, Paul? How are you? I believe that's Paul, right? Rip. I thought you were Grand Salami. Maybe it's not Paul. But how are you? Can you be in my stream on Twitch today? I might be able to pop by, Donald, if you do stream. I won't stick around, but I will do my best to pop by for sure.
Ball, that's inside.
I'm doing good, Killer Red Sox. We're on a good little streak right now. Feeling a little bit better. I was completely dead this weekend. Feeling better though. 20 minutes I meant to reinstall. Oh, okay. I feel ya. How many times have you reinstalled or uninstalled, Jackie? Kirsch. Good pitch. Last couple guys I've played have made good pitches. I feel like once I turn the PCI back on, he stopped throwing down the middle. Okay. He's got Chipper at second base. I'll remember that. If I know how to make people mods, I will mod you. Perfect, Donald. Keep tab on the mute. Just keep the tab on mute. The streams. Yeah, that's what I was doing for Turbo Stream today earlier. But the thing is, if I, like I did for Turbo Stream, if I have it on mute and in a tab, I will go from my Word document to Google, and then I'll say, hey, I have Turbo Stream open. Let me pop in, and then I'll stay in there for 15 minutes and then waste time. Appreciate that, Killer Red Sox. Good to see you, man. A lot of times, dude, food. Is it at least 10 times? Crap. More and more as time comes. To mod people, Donald, you press their name in the chat, the little dots on the side, and then there's a little lightning button, and that makes them mod. And yeah, I'm selling Koji. I feel like my bullpen's been okay. I would like to get that flashback Chapman back, because Hater's just not doing it for me. The Marlins win. The Marlins win. Did they win? What did they win? Or are you just practicing for 2025?
Off the plate, ball one.
I like where the White Sox are at this offseason. I feel like if they make moves, it'll probably be fine, and if they don't, it'll probably be fine. 2025, more like never. Freaking sore winter Red Sox fan over here. Well, why do you care about... Wait, why do you care about whether the Marlins win or not? I also can't talk today, but we're gonna ignore that. No, they didn't win. DudeFood, nice sniping, Turbo. You are level 1 stream sniping. I'm level 100. That's true. Dude, apparently all the people on Twitch think I'm a stream sniper. But it's just that I play a butt ton of games. But it's odd how many streamers I've actually played. Like, a lot. Like, every 4th game is basically a streamer. You can't say much, White Sox. Yeah. I hang way too many splitters, and Suitor is good enough for the splitter archetype. Gagne has more variety. Donald, you are 1 trillion level. At Robbie, at least my team isn't sellout and actually have a farm system. Odd flex, but okay.
This is the time as a pitcher. You have to really make some good pitches. This is not the time
Ball, that's
to
low.
just groove one right down the middle.
3-0 to him now. 3-0 pitch. This one's smoked
Crap.
the other way. High and deep.
Get off the wall or over his head in some way. Nice catch.
This one in on the run.
What do you mean, have you seen ours, Lamau? Speaking of which, I'm playing you.
On its way. Slider on the inside for strike one.
I shouldn't have swung at that pitch. 3-0 count to lead off the inning, and I swung at it. After 2023, the Red Sox are screwed. I don't know if you can say that 5 years ahead of time, Carolina. Because by that point, the farm's not going to look the same.
Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball one.
What?
Swinging bunt up the third
I'll take a base hit, though.
and they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Digging in once again. Hayes oh for 2. Hit out towards second. He's got it. There's one.
Sliders, man. Babe does not hit those sliders properly. Tripod TV or Donald? What?
So striding in, King, Baca.
At that point, I might be in the farm system. You trying to go pro, Robbie?
Shot completely to the left. Pujols has it.
It does terrify me how my Red Sox are going to be. How many Red Sox are going to be free agents in the next year or two?
Coming in, Javier Baez. He was a ground out victim last time up. Here's the first
Or a farm system?
Ball, that's off.
Nice.
The plate.
breaking ball.
What position you play, Robbie? And you guys will probably not sign anyone good this offseason. They could probably get a supplemental piece. A bullpen piece, maybe.
Back to the track as he takes it for out number
They'll probably wait till midseason, to be honest. No. I don't know. Obviously, you're just saying that they don't want to waste anybody in the farm system. So, I don't know. First base pitcher? Nice. Pretty fun. Tripod TV or Donald, which account do you like better? First base is interesting, though, Robbie. And then you're also a pitcher, so if you're playing first base, I'm assuming you're a really good hitter. But if you're a really good hitter and a pitcher, interesting combo. Freaking Sandberg, man. I hit like 200 with him, and I give dingers to him every single game. That was a fastball down the middle, but still. Because of luxury tax, cough, cough. I think they're willing to pay the luxury tax.
Ball, that's inside.
I'm Tripod and Donald. I'm aware of that, Donald. You're also Valentino.
Ball, that's outside.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher.
Well, the play's been made, and that's
All right. Comeback time. In high school ball, our field is 450 dead center, and I tanked one over that. That's insane. All right, here we go. We got Pujols. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to do one of those. And we're going to do one of these. Fingers is not ready to go. Gagne is available. Hater's available. And wind's only blowing 2 miles an hour.
ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit in the air to shallow
Drop.
center. Musial on the move. He's there.
Stan's got the wheels. Riot just faced a knuckleballer and made him rage quit. Perfect, man. Dude, I freaking love facing Necro because he's only 85 overall. So if you put the ball on the bat, the Immortals are just going to take care of it. Get up.
He's out.
How are you doing tonight, Riot?
Ready once again. Mike Piazza. Hit in 2 tries for him so far. We're in the 7th inning now of a 4-3 ball game.
That's a ball.
Held up in time. Ball 1.
D-Rod.
Swing and a miss on the sinker, and it's 1-2.
I got all 3 immortals. I got 3 immortals all free. Best way to do it. Immortal grind was too disgusting. Every year I go into the year thinking I don't want to do any missions. I ended up doing them. Probably worth it, but still. All of my accounts: Donald Chastain III, Valentino TV, Tripod TV, Valentino Chastain. Can't wait for franchise tomorrow. Unfortunately, Jeffrey, it's not tomorrow. I was talking to... That's a check swing, man. Come on. It wasn't even close. It's not going to be franchise tomorrow, Jeffrey, because I have to do a project and study tomorrow. Finals are done Thursday morning, so the franchise is actually going to be Thursday this week. There's no stream at all tomorrow. Dude, I keep throwing first pitch of the inning. Fastball down the middle. Thursday will be franchise, 5 p.m. Central Time. And it will be a little bit longer of a stream as well. I think. Depending on how much time we need. But we're going to be putting everybody in the chat into that squad. Have some fun with that. Who's the guy that plays with the Tar Heels? I know who you're talking about, but I can't remember the name. Please tell me to go to Madison Meadows. Go to Madison Meadows. No idea what that means. You're playing a Twitch streamer? Yeah, he was in the chat. What squad? What college do I go to? Illinois Tech. Oh, that's a good pitch. Kershaw's 0-1 for me with a 4.30 ERA. Compared to the other Immortals, I'm satisfied with that. What squad, Donald? Familia Latina or something. Latino. AKA FML. Great abbreviation. What is this squad for? Are you talking about franchise? I don't know what you're talking about. Bullpen's a little tired. The rest are not amazing. I really hope he brings in one of those lefties. I kill both of those guys. Who do we go here? 8th inning, I'm going to go Giambi. I might go to Syracuse, Clemson, Tigers, or Vanderbilt. Good options, man. Are you getting recruited right now, Robbie? Crap. No, you said everyone in the chat is in the squad. Yeah, so the franchise squad that we're doing on Thursday. We've been talking about this for like a month now. But just missed it. Basically, everybody in the chat will get their likeness put into our franchise. Oh, man. So, we'll have a franchise full of you guys. Next year I will. Cool, cool. Please put me in. I will, Donald. You got it. Good pitch. That's the spot I was looking for, too, though. I'm 6'5", 200. Dang. You'll have to be on this franchise squad, too. And light tan. Sounds good. 9 minutes. Didn't you say 20 minutes like 40 minutes ago? Donald hitting dingers. It's gonna happen. Yeah, I'm gonna let everybody choose. They don't have to be what they actually are, but I'm gonna let everybody choose height, weight, a little bit of the appearance, and attributes. I might decide. We'll have a little fun with that. You trying to be a first baseman or a pitcher in the squad, Robbie?
High drive deep down the left field line. This ball is slicing, and he pushed it just a bit too much and wind up a foul ball. Hit in the air to center field.
I've noticed if I take an extra half second before I throw the pitch when I'm in the stretch, I end up having better location. I don't know if that's because of the game or if that's a mental thing that I'm kind of giving myself a little placebo. I'm 5 foot and very white. First base. Sounds good. Alright, here we go. Bottom of the ninth. Let's see who he brings in. I hit over a 450-foot bomb. Remember that. I do remember that. Alright, he went away from me last time. Might just continue to look out that way. It's probably why I'm losing. Trying to pull everything outside. No way! Why did that ball just die? Let me see how hard that was hit. Alright, well apparently I didn't square it up at all. No, when you do that for attributes. I got you, fam. Getting closer. All it takes is one swing. We're going to play one more game after this. Alright. Into the gap. We got 64 speed. We're not going to third, but what I'm wondering is it worth it to bring in a pinch runner? The best I have is Javi Baez, and I think I'm actually going to do it. If I got a base hit here, just give ourselves a little bit better of a chance. No way! Ugh. I want to be a second baseman? Okay, sounds good. I thought I had that one. Apparently the PCI didn't move on that one. Make sure I get zero clutch? Absolutely. I wouldn't dream of anything else. Please bring in a lefty. Guaranteed wild pitch right here. He's going to throw a fastball down the middle, but the game's going to glitch and it's going to go way outside. What am I doing, man? I didn't even move the PCI. GG. What's up, Roman? Yes, runner. Is my chat coming in like super slow? Don't know how you missed that. GG. GG to you too. I didn't move the PCI on that one. I thought it was going to be a slider, that's why. If it had been a slider, it was going right to my bat. It was not looking curveball. Make sure 85, 65 clutch, 27 butt load of power. Sounds good. Make very slow. You want to be a very slow second baseman, Donald? Interesting. Last game of the day, guys. I was trying to walk him for Piazza. Yeah. I figured. Good game, though. 40 seconds? Alright. Alright, Battle of the Felixes. Lindor Carpenter? No, make me very fast. Okay. Sounds good, Donald. Whatever you want. Whatever you want, buddy. Alright, selling Koji right now. Orioles Ballpark. Alright, hopefully this guy's not as good as the last two people I just played. Because I would like to have a slugfest, but it looks like he's going to friendly. We'll just go ahead and accept that. Hey dude, feeling better. I got to go work out, but just wanted to stop by and like the stream. Appreciate it, Rob. I am feeling better. Not 100%, but much better than last couple days. Hope you're doing well. Enjoy that workout. Make me blazing speed, contact header, and good discipline. True, we got to get that discipline up to 99. Hopefully we just get like a real easy opponent. Make them quit in the first inning. If we get a quit within like 3 to 5 innings, we'll probably, or like 1 to 5 innings, probably play one more. But Chaco, if you had walked him to get to Piazza 100% would have hit a walk-off home run, because everybody does that. Everybody tries to work around Ted to get to Piazza with a right-handed pitcher, and then they try to throw a fastball in the inside half, and I hit it for a home run. But I played myself. Swung at a curveball that I thought it was a slider. Grounded out too easily. Another one. Why are you guys all playing at the same time, man? 3 in a row from Familia Latina. Meanwhile, I should put in Nen, Raleigh, or Player of the Month Diaz. Raleigh's pretty good. Should I put people in like King Felix, Sutton, or Saberhagen? I mean, that's what I did. I have Felix and Sutton over like my top 5 pitchers. Madison Roach wants to be third base in the franchise. Sounds good. She wants to be a Max Muncy type. Man, why do I gotta play all of you guys at the same time? You're all good too. Give me that. It's all good. It's all good. We're here for the competition.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Temperature was in the 70s earlier today, but 59 at game time tonight.
Goodness. Ask her that? Alright, I will. My attributes: 45 clutch, 34 vision, 99 power, 89 speed, 90 steal, 30 discipline, 80 contact. Alright, I'll look into that, Donald. Welcome, Madison. Welcome back. Jeffrey says that you want to be a third baseman. Do you want to be like Max Muncy? Should I just take Max Muncy's player and just put your name right onto it and leave it exactly how it is? There we go. Hoodie's coming off for this game. It's getting a little warm. The goofy looking shirt is a replica jersey. I'm not just low-key just wearing a collar shirt for no reason. Sure, please. It sounds good. Absolutely. Mondesi or Schwarbaum's my fastest on the bench would be Javi. What's the rest of your bench look like? I think you can give Piazza a flyer. I think Javi's good enough for your speed. I would probably go Schwarbaum's. Bad pitch.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Trout has a read on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Now it's a play. Mike Trout.
All right. Wait, he's got CC. Oh, the last guy had Felix. Yeah, yeah. All right, we're facing CC. Let's do it. I think right after Javi, Trout's probably got the next quickest swing. Just missed that one too. Okay. What's your rating right now, Jackie? Since you lost 6 of 7. Yogi, Mondesi, Schwarber, Javi, Carp, swing. Yogi, Mondesi / Schwarber, Javi, Carp, JD. One of those days, one of those days. Yogi, Javi, Carp. How do you feel about Yogi's swing? For me, I have Yogi on my bench, but he's more defensive. I don't like bringing him in like a clutch situation or anything like that. Which means I kind of have like a couple dead spots on my bench, which I don't like. But if Yogi works for you, I think you could go Mondesi. You could be okay with Mondesi. But Schwarber and Carp, I'd say you need at least 2 left-handed bats that you can feel comfortable with off the bench. 591. Yeah, I think if you have 2 left-handed bats off the bench that you're comfortable with in a clutch situation, then you're fine. If you're not comfortable with Yogi in clutch time, go with Schwarber. Just curious, what Sabathia is this? Almost positive it's the 92. Dropped some 719. Wanted to say hi, but got no sound in Kung Fu. Thanks, Tornado. I appreciate you stopping by while you're in the middle of martial arts tonight. It's a short stream today, so I'll probably be done by the time you get home. Yogi hits every now and then. Yeah, I'd go Schwarber. Baez is probably good enough for speed. Like, he's not complete doo-doo. But you gotta have a monster. That's my opinion.
Ball, that's inside.
I mean, Giambi for me is a monster. Very consistent. My problem right now, the reason why I want Yelich so bad, is because I don't have a second guy that's like really consistent as a left-handed hitter off the bench. And I would like to have that. Schwarb's about the same too. Okay, if Schwarb's about the same, then you go Mondesi maybe.
That's out. Ball 4.
So it's a leadoff walk here to start the second. Coming to the plate, Chipper Jones. First chance for him here.
This is bad, man. I can't get the pitches inside.
No balls and 1 strike.
If he swings at those later in the game, we're in trouble.
In the dirt here.
I played Fuzzy today. I believe it.
Looking for our first hit in the ball game.
How'd it go? Details? Should I go look at your game history, Donald?
Did he go?
I hit 120 with Giambi. You talking about the really good Giambi? The 95 overall? I just picked him up recently. He's a beast.
Nope. Inside. Ball 2.
Yes, look at it. Sounds good. Challenge accepted, Donald. Why am I the worst at throwing people out? And it's not just Piazza.
1 ball, 2 strikes the count.
Nice. Boy. Alright. Ryan Sandberg, automatic home run. Fuzzy and other YouTubers are sort of doing their own season thing. I was watching it today on his channel. Yeah, I think it's like 8 of them. Yeah, 8 players. The show league, I think they're calling it. It's pretty cool. All the top streamers are in there. And then Turbo, along with some other top streamers, are in a tournament with Brett Phillips from the Kansas City Royals, which is really cool. He was amazing at the beginning as a bench bat. Then I started him and everything went wrong. 95 Giambi. Yep. Then you gotta face lefties. It's tough. He's got what, like 50-something power against lefties? Very good bench bat. Not great for the starting lineup. I don't think the ball should have gone that far. Let me take a look at this wind. 8 miles an hour going to center field. I just don't understand why Don Sutton is so much better for me than Bob Feller ever has or will be. Has been or will be. Yeah, they only get to have an immortal on their squad. Mighty Goat rival Kevin is in there too. Other top players are in there as well. Yeah. It's pretty crazy. I'm surprised it hasn't happened earlier. I felt like this was something that was going to happen in like July, June maybe. I'm surprised it took this long.
Ball 4, that pitch is in.
Very cool. That looked like the 85 CC actually. Could be wrong. They did do an MVP tournament series, but that didn't work out. I see. Cougs or Fuzzy or Mighty Goat or Kevin. I haven't watched much of any of them. The most I've watched is Cougs, but I think they're all good. It's fired at 18. It's your boy, Donald. It goes from December 3rd to the 30th. Okay. Are they playing seasons or are they just doing one? That's what they made their own. That's why they made their own show league. Yeah.
Off the plate, ball 1.
I'm streaming on Twitch, so don't leave. So don't leave and just leave my tab open on y'all's laptops. Are you streaming today at FireDad? They are. They're just, if I can remember, using their squad to battle others. That's a pitch I've been saying not to throw to Griffey recently, and I threw it. Their DD squad in one immortal, yeah. They wanted to have a little bit fairer competition. I think it's more interesting to watch as well. They're going to be the ones that Jim schedule. Yeah, yeah. They're in charge of all of it. I think Cougs is in charge. I really hope I get this alpha, man. I'll be kind of bummed if I don't. Playoffs are single elimination and takes in 4 players. Okay. Do you know what? Are they doing like a series or something for the playoffs? Ooh, it's staying fair. I thought that was going to hook. Chipper ahead of the pitcher goes yard. "2K equals trash," says Donald. 2K has been frustrating me. I haven't played it too much. Championship series, the championship games run from the 28th to the 30th. JK, I have not played it. Okay. Wild ride you just took us on, Donald. Nice. Don Sutton getting in on the action. The playoffs will probably be live and posted on the respective channels. I think all the games will be. No! Don Sutton can get on base, but Mike Trout cannot. Smart move from him, though. He got Trout out instead of going for the second, because he was only going to get one. He went to get Trout, because if Trout had been safe and Sutton was out, I probably could have taken second on a on a steal, and at that point he's got more speed. Smart move. I have played it once. Let's go Don Sutton, better clutch than Lindor. I think everybody's better clutch than Lindor, but yeah, even Don Sutton. Sutton gets the job done. But Trout and Griffey do not. That's cool. Chipper hit a home run. The congestion's hitting me hard right now. Last game of the day, though. We get a grind. We got to get this 1-0. No chance we're not giving up a run, but good pitching so far from Sutton. Yo, you got my friend. Dude, I don't know if you saw, but I played Kelvin right before you, King Chaco, and then I played this guy right afterwards. I'm pretty sure these guys are all in the same squad because you all have the same logos. Team Familia, right? Crazy. 3 games in a row, too. I had one friendly quit in the middle, but still, that's pretty crazy, Chaco. Is this your last game of the night? It is. Never mind comment. DudeFood streams equals Trosgood? What does Tros mean? You play Kev, me, and LV. Yup, right, all back to back to back with the friendly quit in the middle, but all in a row. I was like, what is going on? You guys are all pretty good too, right? All World Series players. I like that the firm is opening up some spots, taking some chances. I know, right? It's pretty dope. You'll be alright with LV, lol. Well, I can't hit for some reason. But yeah, I think he just got his first hit right before this. DudeFood plus brain equals good streams. So the last week have been bad streams, legendary? Yeah, they have. I have barely been talking for like half of these streams. FireDead, are you streaming today? Error games? That did happen last game. Dude! I've been doing that a lot last few games. Pulling a lot of pitches that I shouldn't have been pulling, and people are making me pay for it. His internet sucks. He is Argentina. Okay. Nope, Donald, gonna get to work in a few videos. Upload tomorrow. So, FireDead, did you apply to the firm? Rip FireDead. That's what Donald lives for, man. When you don't stream FireDead, Donald cries himself to sleep. Welcome back, T-Money. We're playing the 3rd La Familia member in a row. Chaco's here in the chat. We're playing his friend LV. Should I swing 3-0? Probably. Stay fair. Wind's blowing out to center. It could pull it back, but nope. Chiefs, what up? I'm not saying your brainless streams are bad. It's just not the hype that always could have been there, if you know what I mean. Yeah, well, I'm not like a super energetic or like peppy person in general. But I could feel it like there was just something missing the last few days. And sometimes I'm just like, the thing is, it kind of looks bad, but at the same time I also just didn't want to not stream for a whole week because I just did that like 2 weeks ago for Thanksgiving. So it's like, alright, might not be great, but at least show up, you know? Make them quick streams, have a good time. But there are days like that where I'm just like completely feeling crap the whole day. And then I get into the stream and I'm totally feeling fine. Sometimes I'm just in my own head. La Familia? Yep. I want to employ for the firm, but I don't have a Twitter. Why don't you make a Twitter? Oh yeah, it's always a hassle trying to get your parents to let you make an account, right? I thought about applying to the firm, but I decided I wanted to focus on my own channel instead. Less stress for me because I have other stuff that goes on outside of YouTube and Twitch. Right on. I understand it's like a dull feeling that was left in the chat. If you get where I'm going, yeah. I can feel it. Nope, it is the 92 CC. Okay. Can you apply for me, DudeFood? I did apply. I did end up applying. I don't expect to get it. I mean, I have confidence in myself and my abilities. I think my setup is like really noobish though, and that's definitely gonna hold me back. And on top of that, I mean, just depends on what they're looking for. And I'm also a small channel, so you know, my main thing was if I don't, I feel like I'll probably regret it. If I don't give myself a chance, I'll regret it. So I did apply. I wish everyone who applies the firm the best of luck. What's the firm, just for curiosity? Big CC in the batter's box, dude. CC hits some ropes. Lauren will probably get it. That's true. Lauren has a good chance of getting it. The firm is like an esports team. If you know Envy, Turbo, College Lefty, Sparky, and a few other guys. Razor, Turbo, not Turbo, Zoe. These guys, they make up the firm. And I know I'm still missing a few other guys, BC. They have their esports team. They kind of do their thing. I'm not totally sure of the details of what they do, but they're just a squad. Can you apply for me so I'm maybe a member? I think you can get in DudeFood. You make quality content with the stuff you have. That's what matters. I appreciate that, Fire Dead. Like I said, I feel like I've done well, consistent in being consistent and trying to be thoughtful in what I put out there. So that's why I did at least apply. I do feel confident on that. People seem to like to come in here. So I guess I'm not as boring as I thought, but yeah. I figured I'd give myself a shot. Oh, okay, they run that kind of thing at my school. You have the whole esports club for that. I got you. It's a little bit different. It's a little bit different. This is more focused on streaming. So they call themselves an esports team, which is why I said that. But it's a little bit different. It's not like they're all getting together to play League of Legends or something. More of a streaming team, but they call themselves an esports team. So that's why I'm kind of saying, like, I don't know. There may be more details behind the scenes which I'm just like not aware of, or maybe going forward what their plans are. Maybe that's a little bit different too. So I'm not sure. In my opinion, it's funny. Pitching Rebel is the best MLB player, and yet he never goes into streams and he doesn't stream. I thought he did stream. Not sure if it's regular. Crap. May consider applying. Sweet. I think they closed out applications, but I'm sure they'll, if not them, like someone's gonna have opportunities along the way. And you're right though, Fire Dad. I was also concerned, like maybe I don't have the time for it, or like maybe what I'm trying to accomplish isn't what they want to accomplish. But you know, throw myself in there lurking. Bye bye baseball. Freaking! I throw a screwball when he's running. Awesome. How is that a yellow throw? I'm a kid, so I have the time. That's true. Pitching's falling apart for Sutton right here. If this is Griffey, it's an easy out, but I think he might test. I think he's going to test Trout. Let's get it, boys. Analog throwing, guys. Analog throwing. Rebel's too busy at the gym, bro. He's out. Hosed.
I got a ball, one
I've started playing Griffey in center field. Main reason is because there's a lot of ground balls that get hit up the middle, where you have a chance to throw a guy out at home or at third base. And Griffey's arm obviously is much better, so I kind of like Griffey in center field just for that reason. Whereas if a ground ball goes through the hole on the right side, it's usually never that deep. Trout can come in and make a play at home, and I think it just happens up the middle a little bit more. So. 38 pitches thrown, 6th inning. Not good. If that happens, I should have scored like 7 runs. It means he's actually pitching well. Not letting him, not giving him an opportunity to make mistakes.
You know, you look at this hitter, he doesn't care about being down 0-1. He doesn't care about having 2 strikes with him. He's got the utmost confidence
Inside, ball 1.
to work back into the count and get him something over the heart.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Misses. Ball
I got
2.
2-1 the count.
Dab for me? Nah, dude. Did you go to... Oh, yeah, you went to Mike Dro's stream, right? I think he got a sub from someone, and then he started dabbing. And then you came in right after that. The firm will deny people if they're toxic. That is true.
And it's fouled away.
Little guessing game
Do you think I'm toxic, Chiefs?
being late on that fastball after the change.
Actually, let's not go down that road.
Just
Never mind.
there on that one.
Keep battling, young man. 3 foul balls in a row. He is calibrated.
No, hello, Chiefs.
Off speed. Let's see if he can catch something on the barrel.
High pop up. Schwarber over
Yanked it.
2 down.
This CC has a really good slider. I think he throws it at 80 miles an hour, which is kind of similar to his curveball. It's got a different break.
Here's the first pitch to him. Hit pretty well out toward right
No
center.
way. Alright, I think that's getting over his head just because of the wind.
Can't get there.
Third base? He's playing center.
Around second now.
He's got his creative player in center field.
The relay. He is
The firm denied my friend because 2 people messed up his chances. Not going to say the names. I've also had a beef with one of the firm members, so that's also a big deal too.
best known for his
Um,
contact hitting.
But I think we're cool. Like, I've talked to him in streams, and it seems like everything's cool. But at the same time,
Keep this a 1-run game.
that can also be a reason. Like, even if we're cool, it doesn't mean that
Coaching box at third.
things are all good. You know what I mean? In that kind of, like, if you want to bring someone onto a team.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left
So,
field corner. If it's
they may have denied him also for past stuff he's done.
just couldn't keep
Dang.
that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. Looking for the K. Here's the pitch. Now a
Stay
rocket
fair.
kick down the line and left.
Wynn's going to keep that one fair.
That's off the left
I'll
field
take that.
wall.
We're going to stay 2. Teddy does pick up the ball.
In at second, safe.
There's no longer beef, Donald, so I'm not going to talk about that specifically.
Lost to score. Swing in. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Swing and
It was just something dumb that I did,
right. There it goes.
but we talked about it.
And I mean why
Alright, we're starting to hit finally. Teddy pulls one. Probably taking out the lefty right here. Pat Nashek, okay. I think there's a flashback Nashek too, right? I'm surprised his live series is gold.
right-hander Pat Nashek swinging a ball hit high in the air, deep down the left field line. This has plenty of carry, but it bends just fouled into the second deck. 4 runs here in this half inning.
Oh, that's the one. Oh, it's fade fair.
Through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3. Ready once again. Chipper Jones. He homered back in the 3rd inning. of this one.
Ooh.
Here comes the 0-1. Oh, and there's that classic Chipper swing as he drives this one high.
Yeah,
into
once
the right
once it's no longer diamonds in the rotation, Once you put golds in, the RNG is always in your favor as an immortal. Kind of just throw the bat at the baseball, and you're gonna have good success.
Digging in and looking for more. Chipper Jones leading off with a strikeout victim his first trip. Collected a base hit his last time. Pitch on the way. High in the air out to center field. On the move is Trout. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Now batting. Settling in now, Jose Ramirez. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
Who else has finest J-Ram? I feel like his splits are too big. For a finest card, the fact that he only has like 88 power against lefties, I feel like that's kind of brutal. It seems like it would be kind of tough to start him over a couple other cards. My creative player takes really weird routes to the ball sometimes. I don't know why. Hope next year there will be no more fighting in the MLB community. Would be nice. The quit. Alright. So I said if we get a quit between the first 5 innings, we would play another. But unfortunately, that was 6.5. So I think that's going to do it for today. We don't get to Championship Series. Alright, I'll keep it up to you guys. If you guys want to stick around, I'll play one more game. But let me know. If you guys got to go, that's cool too. But if you want me to play one more, I will. Angel, what's up? Thanks for stopping by. How's your night going? Dude good. I like dude good. One more, says T-Money. All my favorite YouTubers. Fire Dad, Dude Food, Chiefs Kingdom, Young Steven, Colin Games. Nice. Alright, T-Money wants one more. We're going to play one more. Playing God Squad on Twitch. You playing Madden or you playing MLB? Jeffrey wants one more as well. Donald wants one more. Is your brain dough? Is your brain dead? If so, cut the stream. I don't know, Legendary. I scored 6 runs in that last inning. So you tell me. MLB, nice. Angel, I will be back to your streams for sure. I haven't been in any streams. I think I stopped by Turbo stream because I ended up playing him today. But I will definitely be back soon. Finals are done Thursday. In the baseball franchise, since Madison's third base, I'll be shortstop so I can be next to her. Sounds good. Very cute. Where am I, Donald? So then, F it up. Let's go for that dub, boy. Sounds good. Legendary. It's okay. I understand. Much love. Thank you. Thank you. I try to put out good content. I don't talk that much. 6th, Donald. Good catch. Good catch. Alright, let's hope we get to play this out because Fergie is pitching. And I would like to get him some innings. Looks like he's going for the friendly. We're going to accept it. I've been trying to avoid friendly karma. I think I've accepted all of the friendly requests so far. Derby, please, not ranked. Sorry, Donald, not today. By the way, if you guys are on Twitch watching the rest of the firm or anybody else who's streaming, make sure you check out the guys who are just in the chat. Chaco, King Chaco, and I believe LV was also a streamer, and Calvin as well. And we gotta play Z-Man. Oh my god, I hate you guys. This happens every time. Every single time I ask someone if I should play another game, I have to play a goon. Any tips on pitching? I just lost 6-5 in an event game. Throw fewer strikes. That's always the answer. That's what I started doing today. Fewer strikes, It always works. DudeFood, I'm having a Christmas tournament. Winner gets $25 PSN card. Do you want to join? If it's during Christmas, who is Z-Man? Z-Man is Z-Man. He's a streamer. Check him out if you like. 236 and 60. Obviously a goon. Okay. Before Christmas. How early before Christmas? Because I'm going to be gone. I can't remember the dates yet. But I'm down if I'm available. But I just might not be available. We're not offering any friendlies. We will accept if he offers, but otherwise, nope. What days are you available? Not sure yet.
Now a ball lined to the left side. But this is a foul ball. Our temperature a very comfortable 72 degrees as we get things started. Oh, and there's a drive.
Freaking Trout, man. He gets back to his old ways. Leadoff home runs every single game.
At the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. as he'll get his first opportunity. Pitch coming, here it is. Out in front as this is pulled
Okay,
foul
okay.
into the feet.
He's hitting his corners. T-Money. I'm playing this game for you, though. What was I going to say? Yeah, this guy's hitting his corners, so that always helps me.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
It's 1-1. Lifted the other way to left center.
I have to study, though. I'm just kidding. No worries. Have a good night. Enjoy that studying. 4 tests tomorrow? How do you have 4 tests on a Wednesday, by the way?
First cuts here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. High and deep to
I'm not sure if this guy knows we're playing on All-Star just yet.
back to the track, and he makes it.
Couple good swings in that inning, though.
Digging in.
But this guy obviously can hit.
He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
I don't know. Swolf apparently has 3 tests tomorrow, too. Which is why I thought it was interesting.
Center field. Trout has a read on it. Makes the play.
Let me flip Trout and Griffey.
So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. Standing in. Albert trouble now with the first of Albert Pujols.
I just don't feel like
In the overshift,
Trout has a little bit more speed than Griffey,
strike 1 to start the at-bat.
but Griffey just feels better in the outfield.
In the air now, out to left.
I don't know the song, Chiefs.
There as he'll
Wait,
put it away without much
it's not Donald asking me this time.
taking out.
Donald was asking me the same thing, but I don't know the song.
Comes the Babe.
And also the answer, even if I did, would be no.
Is a big threat in a matchup like this. He's got a ton of pop against right-handed
That's ball 2.
pitching.
Except Madison on PlayStation when she sent you one, but she got to set up an account on PlayStation first.
Take a piece of cheese in or hang something
I thought I had her on PlayStation.
with anything
Or was that somebody else's?
and goes right into his bat mill. 3-0 to him now.
Aye.
In there, 3-1.
I got 3-1. 3 balls, 1 strike.
Because I know she doesn't have PlayStation Plus. But if she does get PlayStation Plus, it'll be the same account, I believe, right?
Off pitch home.
Or is she getting a new one with the PlayStation Plus?
Swing and a little tap
What a pitch.
foul, so a good job.
Alright, let's go low and in sinker.
The next 3-2. Rip down the first base line.
It's Pon Pon. I'm guessing he just auto-corrected on that one, Donald. Bad pitch.
That's ball 4.
Even if it had been a strike, it would be a bad pitch. I like this. I'm Not intentionally throwing these way off the plate. I just can't pitch right now, but like I said, I was throwing too many strikes. I'd rather walk a few more and give up a few fewer home runs. Because my whip is around 1, which isn't like super horrible. But my ERA is way up there. Donald the Dinger Hitter? I feel like you can come up with a catchier name, Donald. Oof. I like the fact that this guy doesn't have shifts, because I hit into shifts a lot. So I'm totally cool with it. Donald the Wise. It's a different direction, but I like it. We're going to stop swinging at everything. I also got rid of the 12-0 banner, guys. I used to have a 12-0 banner that I used on my PSN, on my universal profile, but got rid of it. I went back to the green grass, just to be a little bit low-key. Ooh. I think Madison told me her older sisters got to take 12 tests tomorrow on all of her subjects. Donald the Stream Sniper. There it is. Donald Sniper. Donald the Sniper. Unfortunately, I think someone else already has that nickname. Not in this chat, but someone on Twitch actually changed their name to being like Casper the Sniper or something like that. That's crazy, Jeffrey. 12 tests in one day. How do you even have that many classes? RIP.
Inside, ball 1.
Just misses. Ball 1.
Donald 360 no scope. This guy's barely missing all these. Yeah, by the 4th or 5th inning, this is all going to be home runs. Donald the Dealer. Interesting directions you want to take this, Donald. Get in the gap, get past him. Nope, Vlad cuts it off. But we got the pitcher up. I just let her play it on it now. She's got her own user on mine. She's setting it up. Nice. I see, I see. Oh, Donald the Dabber. Oh. Yeah, I just misread that. Donald the Dabber. How often do you dab, Donald? Drop. What a guy. Don Sutton in his last 2 at-bats. 2 for 2. SDS wants us to win this game for sure. If he was to offer me a friendly quit right now, he's not going double play right now. Trauco's yard. Dude, if he offered me a friendly quit, I'd almost consider it. Because I know this guy is good. He could pop off at any time. But SDS really wants me to win this game. I do not deserve this at all. 40 times a week. That's a lot. That's a lot of dabs, Donald. I'm back. Welcome back. One more thing.
3 runs already home here. Down the first baseline.
Making a declaration, T-Money.
Through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one.
I'm getting super lucky in this game. Can you make a Discord where you don't have to be verified?
Into the box.
Why don't you want to be verified, T-Money? Should I? I think the thing is, like, SDS is really helping me out right now. I'm gonna cancel it. I may regret it, but I'm gonna cancel it. I want to show you my social studies paper. I used a fake email, that's why.
Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out.
Don't accept, no, but this guy's like really good.
Two off this guy at the plate. One of the things you
And I've thrown about like 12 pitches right down the middle where he popped it up.
get at least 1 out. Don't try to turn that
If SDS stops helping me so much, it could turn around pretty quick.
first. Well, that's just an added bonus. But make sure you at least get 1 out in a spot like this.
Struck him out.
First baseman number 3.
First delivery to him on the way. Turned on
Crap.
that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
That would have been huge. The paper is very funny about Sparta.
Dribbled up the line.
I believe it.
Second for 1.
He's out.
On to first, but not in time.
I'll think about it, T-Money.
Riding forward now. Albert Pujols. 0 for 1 here in
You can't send it to me on PSN?
Ball. That's inside.
leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning.
Or are you trying to send me a link?
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Williams there.
I don't know how. You could do it on, you should do zone. I am on zone, babe. I think we talked about this before. But I am on zone.
To the plate, Kyle Schwarber. And they've got some work to do early on. Down 4-0 already.
Lots of baseball left in this one.
Yep.
Swing and a
It
drive,
begins.
And everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no doubt home run. So here now is the pitcher.
So you sticking Trevor Bauer? Nope.
Trevor Bauer.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And there's
Ball
the pitch.
in.
Just misses the
BRB.
inside
All right.
check swing grounder to the right side. Takes
Out.
the bag himself for the out. So it's back to the top of the order now. And
Center
here
fielder.
comes Junior.
Ken Griffey Jr.
Oh yeah, I was gonna say, T-Money, you can log into your PlayStation account and use messaging on your computer. It works there too. I'm playing you now. Got you.
Into the box now. Albert Pujols. He flew out.
Good old Don Sutton just casually giving up home runs. I mean, yeah, I was gonna say he could have easily given up about 12 already with the pitches that I've thrown.
And gone. An absolute bomb. Coming to the plate now. Babe Ruth. He threw a walk. His first time. Started to go
Nope.
around.
Outside.
Holds up ball 1. Pulled toward
There we go.
center field.
Slider to Babe Ruth inside always works.
And that's the third out.
Okay, let's get a couple more. He's keeping Trevor Bauer in.
Box now.
He's throwing a lot of curveballs, so that's good for me.
0 for 1 in the ball game.
One of the keys to securing
He's not throwing a ton of cutters, which when I've lost to Trevor Bauer, it's because they threw a lot of cutters.
been a real big
Nope.
struggle for him so far on the
One World from World Series, please give me friendly.
It'll be
Got you, fam.
he can settle it at all and
Didn't you tell me not to friendly earlier when he was asking me for the friendly?
to run downhill.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Grounded to first. Ruth scoops it up.
He's out.
Himself for the
I want to change my name to Donald the Dabber.
stepping into
Make sure it's got 2 B's.
Knocks a fly out in his first at bat to make it 0 for 1 so far.
No.
He had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of
Hmm.
Out. out.
Very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning.
The batter, number
Digging in
10.
the switch hitter, Chipper Jones.
Chipper.
Singled in
I will come back.
first appearance in this one.
This guy's definitely not sitting at 2 runs the rest of the game, so I have to score at least like 8 runs to win this game. Possibly more.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
With it 1-1.
I'm trolling you. I know, babe. I've said that to your face.
The 1-2. Ripped on the ground to first. Woo. Loves it.
On the tag, you're out.
Alright, big inning right here.
Ted Williams. So far,
Leading off the 4th inning.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs. And
Unexpected.
this is the right
He's
place
out.
There's T-Money.
to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Liked, appreciate it.
now pitch on the way.
This game's gonna be super sweaty for me. I saw T-Money. I will check it out. If I remember after the stream, I probably shouldn't have marked it as red,
High in the air out to
because now I'm gonna forget. But when I do go to Discord, I will see it eventually.
center. It is Griffey as he takes it for out number 2.
What's up, Dan? Good to see you.
Still very dangerous even this deep into his career. The 3 swings
How's it going, Triangle Boy?
Guerrero.
We're playing the Goon right now. We got a few runs off of Trevor Bauer early. Read it after the game on stream. It's a Baseball Productions birthday. Yes, I did give him a birthday present, Caden. Question is, what did you get him? Hi, Dan. I exposed Kathy. Uh-oh.
Fly ball out.
Well, luckily T-Money's not... Oh, wait. T-Money came back. Never mind.
And he'll get there in
You get 5 minutes to talk about it, Dan.
play and set.
Hopefully you don't need all 5 minutes. Don Sutton, 1 for 1.
Leading off for the Eagles.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first
Don
pitch.
Sutton.
Popped him up. Schwarber waits on it. 1 away.
Caden reacts, are you that annoying AC Cards fan?
Top of the lineup, stepping in. Mike Trout, 2 home runs in 2 at-bats so far, and looking to add to that here. Popped high in the
She just got signed up. Sweet. Got a green screen gaming chair for streaming. Nice.
there, and on 1 pitch, Trout is retired.
How's it looking?
Bases are empty here with 2
Joss missed it.
Here comes Junior.
Oh my god.
Miss 0-1.
Hey, he's done an amazing job.
We're choking it, Dan. This is your fault.
I thought they were going to run him out of here. But now he's close to posting 2.
That's like the 6th time I've hit it to Babe
On
Ruth.
the tag, you're out.
She exposed her crush?
Ready now, Big Daddy Zachary. He's
Leading
0
off
for
for the
1
Hawks.
thus far.
Second baseman. Big Daddy Zachary.
That's so anticlimactic.
1 pitch on its way.
Unless her crush was Dan?
Rips on it as this ball's right under his glove. Digging in now, Kyle Schwarber.
The batter.
Off to a hot start.
I wonder if I should go to the bullpen super early in this game.
That last at-bat when he went deep.
Ooh, lucky.
Good fastball, so
Off the end of the bat.
this guy's a good fastball.
And he didn't get a chance to steal second base.
Move that ball up and down and in and out. Try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Bauer's up. Alright, so he got 5 innings out of his starter. I'm going to take a look at his bullpen real quick, too. See who else he has in there.
Your attention.
At lunch, Angel wanted to know my full name, and I said, you know the expression curiosity killed the cat?
Number 34.
Bullpen's tired, and not amazing. She said, yes. I said, that's going to happen to you. No, it's a boy named Ewen?
That's a ball.
Sinker
Like Owen?
shoot tops, ball 1.
Played AZ Cardsman and ranked.
Yanked on the ground.
No, foul ball.
That's kind of a dark thing to say to someone, Dan.
1-1, here it comes. Just caught the side corner with a sinker.
Ball two.
Good take.
Breaking ball.
Two balls.
You win. That's
Two
the
strikes.
pronunciation. Oh, okay.
Here now the 2-2. And there he goes towards second. Line towards center field. Griffey makes the catch. And
Can we make this
now they
throw?
might be able to
What a
get
cannon, dude. That's why we got Griffey in center field. The one and only reason.
Your attention, please.
takes over to start the sixth inning on the mound.
Here we go, Zach Britton. I think I hit a home run off of him earlier.
Ball, that's it.
Leading off for Chicago.
Ball, no strike.
Not the guy I like to face, though.
Number 22.
Now a hard liner.
She can play you tonight if you have the time. I do not have the time, unfortunately, Jeffrey.
Here it comes.
But I will in a few days.
Inside, ball two.
Kathy said she didn't like him, but I said, "Are you sure?" And she rethought and said, "Maybe." Ho ho.
2-2. And he fouls this one off. The 2-2 one more time.
Dude,
Missed, he got it.
that's not a swing. That's a check swing.
Stepping up now, Babe Ruth.
The man, the myth, the legend, Ken Griffey just casually picking off people. That was a crazy good throw.
Inside, ball.
I guarantee you that does not happen on button accuracy.
Hit on the ground down the first
Oh my god. Babe Ruth playing gold glove defense at first base. I'm that kid who gets good grades but yet still plays around and talks a lot. I like the stream. Thanks, Donald.
so far.
I hope they fix check swings. If they don't fix anything, let it be. If they only fix one thing, let it be check swings.
Line drive base hit.
Griffey could probably rob a home run, and while he's still over the fence, throw the ball from that position and throw a guy out at first base.
That's outside.
The 7th ground out to first base. I know, right? That's all I'm doing this game. That would have been huge. I didn't square it up, though.
Over is Guerrero, and he makes the catch to retire.
Dan, we've given you too much leeway on your
Flips over and digging in.
bathroom talk.
Center fielder.
Had basketball tonight? Are you cleared for play? How'd it go?
First offering on its way.
Inside,
And you
ball
got the
one.
haircut, finally.
He's one of their guys
How's it
that
looking?
can
Fresh?
get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
And it's a ball
Kathy says she likes it.
Griffey Jr.
We always have basketball after school.
And a slider
I got
gets
2-1
away
the
from
count.
him here as it just about got
Congrats.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like
Count
he
is
feels
3-1.
he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
3-1 pitch.
Nice. That's huge.
Got him.
Hell nah, got cleared Tuesday. Thursday? I can't tell if that's a Tuesday or a Thursday. It's pretty close to both. Okay. Outside slider does not work. Inside slider does. We've only played 2 games so far. So you've just been doing a lot of practice? Alright, so we blew the lead, but it's pretty late in the game. Middle innings at least, so I'm fine with that. Like I said, I have to score at least 8 runs to win this game either way. There was no chance he was staying at 2 runs.
0-1.
And science teacher, my teacher gave us a rap. No, why are you diving that direction? Alright. It's 2 outs, so I was fine with it, as long as he doesn't get an inside the park home run. Yeah, that's fine. Give us a rap. You have to rap in front of the class for a raised grade, so I took a random person. I'm gonna raise their grade. We're 2-0. GG. Dude, you can't hit that pitch. Sutton blew it just as bad as Lindor gets a hit. I know, right? That wasn't the worst pitch I thought. Because sometimes that slider that you throw just off center is good enough.
Ball, that's out.
We only played 2 because of all the snow. A few games got canceled, really. Should have taken the friendly. I told you this would happen. But the thing is, I was already up 4-1. And I figured I could scrape a couple runs across by the end of the game. And I have to score 8. It is what it is. I'd rather take a loss than not get a chance to win.
Yo, how was the 351 final? It was hard. It was hard. How many games? What types of questions were there?
At lunch, I told Angel that last name was Triangle. How do people at your school not know what your last name is?
Did he ask you like the harder
If they're in your class.
questions I gave him a therapist?
Apologies.
So the thing is, he asked us, but he asked us to implement told us those are actually
They're either not my friend or I haven't told them. I just feel like last names just kind of come up when you're in school. I'm surprised that they don't know. There you go, Legendary. Lindor doing his thing. I told her initials, though. Okay.
He had a couple of written ones, but he does like for the questions, he put like certain exception cases.
Let's see if we can get Schwarber out of the game early. Burn another pinch hitter. DTAK. Please save me from this disaster. Yeah, it was too early to use Giambi, though. I need to save Giambi for later in the game.
Right, dude. Sounds good. I'm trying to gauge for 450, like, what he's asking.
He might not be consistent.
That's actually exactly where I wanted the
But I
pitch.
feel like the 331 final was easy.
I feel like if I tried to put it where the circle was, I wasn't going to hit it.
But I just 331 was the one.
What? I was chewing a 1 and it broke. A pen. Good for you. Make some merch. Sounds good, Donald. I'll get right on that. See if he burns another lefty. Alright. That should help. Nope, never mind.
Swung on and missed 0-1. Hoffman is known in part as a reliever with a clutch factor, perhaps.
I think Angel will like my haircut and ask if she wants to rap with me.
He seems to be at his best when pressed up in
Alright, well,
difficult
go ask her.
situations, which is kind of what you want.
Make it some Donald merch. I think you'll have to be in charge of the Donald merch, Donald, so get on that, bro.
Ball inside.
More importantly, they make good pitches to good hitters to get out of tough situations.
That's out.
Wide, 2-0. Bases are empty.
Make a Dan merch hoodie.
Over the outside.
My social studies teacher laughed when she read my paper.
Good pitch right there from the reliever.
Was it a good laugh or a bad laugh?
Too much with pitches in that location unless they're looking.
Make hoodies? Sounds good, Dan.
2-2.
Absolutely.
High in the air out to center field. Griffey waits on it.
Will I buy some Donald merch? Well, I'm broke, so I don't know.
Digging in. Albert Pujols. Albert. Ground ball. Grounder down the line.
A mix of both. Okay. That's good enough, I guess.
The 0-1 is swung on and lifted out to straightaway center field.
Okay, I think we're, what, 3-4 runs behind?
Have room out there as he
3 runs behind. Kind of like she thought it was funny, but then she realized she couldn't laugh at it. I see.
Counts even to
Ball
Trout.
inside.
Because we were in school.
Hit
Give me
in there
that.
to shallow center. Zachary.
I missed it. I was under it.
And that's the first out of the inning. Riding in, Henry Jr. He was a ground out victim last time up.
D-Rod.
Swing and missed that time. It's 0-1.
Hey, let's not
Not that bad, TBH. Hands are cold. Warm them up. Get some hot water under them.
score a few runs. They do not want to face the closer, needing 3 runs in the ninth. That means game.
See, if he had the shift on, that would have been an out.
Way into center field for
I like when people take away the shift.
striding in.
Now batting,
22.
number 22.
Couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball.
D-Rod.
Donald Merch coming soon. Perfect.
Tins with no luck. Tried to pull that one back.
I got the count.
Come
0-2.
on.
0-2 now. And a splitter
1 ball,
here, but he had a
2
bit
strikes.
too much on it. It just bounces up to the plate. Broke out the slide step there.
That's
Dan.
in. Ball 2.
We're going to have to be patient the last few innings.
Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
High in the air
Gotta
down
be
the
kidding
right
me.
field line. Guerrero waits on it. Play, and there are 2 gone.
You guys are mean for making me play another game. I blame you all.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Babe Ruth.
Ooh, he's going Andrew Miller against Babe Ruth. Mistake.
Go to their own left-hander.
Ball, that's inside.
In on the hands a bit with the fastball. It's 1-0.
2 balls.
I asked Kathy what she wanted to be when she grows up. She said president, surgeon, or animal rescue person.
This is the matchup they wanted.
Why not all three?
But falling behind 2-0 doesn't exactly help the situation very much.
Alright, we got 1 inning, 3 runs. Someone's probably trying to bring a chair up the stairs.
1 for 2 in this one.
You think there will be an event where a guaranteed finest reward? I don't think so, because they said that there's going to be some more events with hardware cards as rewards. I think it would be a good idea, T-Money, but I don't think that they will. Use the code Donald is the best for a 20% coupon. I said not doing drugs and not die young. It's good enough. Realistic expectations. I think finest cards will eventually be 12-0 rewards in BR, but they're also going to see how many people get finest cards out of the ranked season before they change up the market a little bit. There's a kid in my grade that has a full beard. Wow, that's crazy.
Digging in once again, Albert Pujols. He steps
Leading off
in
for Chicago. Third
to
baseman,
the at-bat on
Albert
his way.
Pujols.
Pujols smacks one to left. Lots of carry on this
Not
ball.
possible, you're 12.
And out of
My friend had a beard when he was 12.
by plenty. That ball was crushed. Settling in now, Ted Williams. It was a
Nope,
flyout
that's
for
inside.
Williams last
Thanks, Donald.
ball 1 to
You're a real friend.
bases are
Time runs on deck. We just gotta get a
and that's into the
base
corner.
runner.
Foul ball and right. As we near the end of this one, I think it's safe to say that the story of the game has undoubtedly been
Here
the
you go.
long ball. Guys, what do you think about
Finally a check swing. Alright, 2-2 count. Fastball incoming.
Love it. Kudos to both lineups for doing absolute
Thanks, Dan. You're a real friend.
fun watches of the year. You know, D-Row, what this shows me is a new age way of guys going up there. They're swinging hard. You need to make good pitches, quality pitches. If you don't have the command of the
Helpful.
fastball, you're in for a long day. And we saw that here this afternoon. The ball flying out at near record pace.
Ooh.
4. Take your base.
I wanted to swing so bad. Alright, he's definitely not leaving in Miller here. But that's good for me. Piazza's always coming in clutch. And we've got Eric Gagne. Perfect matchup.
D-Rod.
Thank you, T-Money.
0-2 is the count.
Kathy thinks I'm funny.
1 ball, 2 strikes the count.
If I could just get a wild pitch Yes! That's exactly the pitch I wanted. Squared it up. Lined it out. I'm always looking four-seam fastball against Piazza. There's only one way this game can end. It's going to be a ground ball to first. Get foul. Okay. 6 hairs on my face and I'm 10. Shave him. Luckily, my man was not playing double play defense. Should have been an easy turn. Kathy and I had a debate. Alright. Oh, I hope he goes lefty. Make sure to read my paper on the stream. I will proofread first, and then I'll give it a shot.
1-1. D-Rod.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Well, also,
Bad, 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 bad. I thought it was going to hit the wall. Oh well, good game. It's not bad. Alright, I took a look. Rip. I thought it was going to hit the wall. I would have gotten so many points for that too. Rip. But, like I said, I had to score 8 runs. I didn't do it. And here we are. Yikes. That's an interesting thing to say, Dan. Sparta, if you aren't strong enough, we'll kill you. You have 6 toes. You go on mountain and die. Women are important here. We have a great, strong military. Warrior, home of the baby killers. Ah, help. True, true. Nobody wants to hear your Mo Bamba. Hey, we got a pack. This is all your fault, guys. Oh, I pulled a Josh Hader today. That was pretty cool. Hey, I'm right beneath Factus. C-Man's now 3rd. Pretty good slugging. ERA is not there. Is it funny? Home of the baby killers. It's very creative. Very creative, T-Money. 255. That's basically where I usually sit, so I'll take it. Let's see who is streaming today. You guys like Twitch, right? Are you guys like Fortnite? This is who we're streaming today. I mean, this is who we're raiding, because nobody's playing MLB that I know personally. So this is the guy that we're gonna raid. His name is Mr. Pushhead. He's in here when he can be. Yeah, thanks, Donald. Here we go. What are my lifetime rank stands? We'll figure that out next time, Donald. I mean, Dan. Here we go. There you go. Fortnite streamer right here. Mr. Pushhead. There we go. Thank you guys for stopping by. We'll see you Thursday for a franchise stream. Have a good night.